What is up, everyone? I got a cool video about to go out, but I ain't had time to edit it yet, so that's why it ain't out. But right now we're doing a little shop cleanup, because you know everybody likes to work on clean floors, so got a nice little fancy cleaner. She's a little dirty, she's been sitting for a minute, but it's okay, we'll get her all cleaned up after get the floor clean. If y'all haven't got a floor cleaner, this bad boy right here is it's pretty good. It's got the scrubber and everything in it. Right now we're sucking up all the water, but it does a pretty good job. It's got its own chemical in it, so we don't have to put chemicals out. The slower you go, the better it gets it up, but you can zoom through here and be done in about 5 minutes. Just want to see what y'all guys were up to today. If y'all need some work done right now, will be the time to get it done, because we're kind of just slowing down a little bit. It's getting close time to the holidays. So we always do a little bit of shop cleanup. And so if you need something simple, now's the best time to do it. Got the head job out of here today. Got a fuel, there's an actuator overhead on the other side. So we got all them trucks done, waiting for pickup. So we decided, why not clean up the shop? Can y'all hear me okay? I know this thing's kind of loud. If you use the scrubber while you're doing this, it kind of pulls it. I don't have the scrubber on because I already scrubbed it, but you can use the scrubber as you're vacuuming. Good morning. Like I said, y'all know how booked up we stay, so if you need something, right now is the time to call us, and we'll see what we can do to get you in. Uh-oh, there goes a Cooper. Knew that was coming. Thank you, Robert. You gonna say hey?
Hey, yes,
That's Robert. He's learning this stuff with me. He's a great guy, so I'm glad he's here. Alright, we're almost done cleaning this. If anybody needs an engine built, we're about to move next door, so if you want an engine built, you know what you need, you know your CPL, let me know now, and you could possibly be the first one. What's up, Mike G? So if anybody wants to be the first one for the Hey Guy built or H2G engine, let me know, because it's about to be in process. We got our fancy little engine plate, so we'll put it on the rotator so I can take the cranks and all out, so I'm very excited about that. Top drawer. What's up, Josh? Front case on ISX. Honestly, man, I'm not sure. I know it's like I think it's a 26-hour job. But if you give our office a call, they'll be able to help you out with that on the pricing, because I really don't deal with the pricing. But it is a 20-something hour job. Guys, what my video is about is aftermarket parts and why I don't use them. And in the video, you will clearly see why I say I do not use aftermarket parts. We kind of got it handed to us. Customer supplied his own parts, and we said, let's try it out. And so that's what we did, and yeah, it ended up costing me the job 2 times instead of just once. So we're not gonna do that again. Hey, me. Your truck's looking pretty over here. Did you ever come by and work on it Saturday? So the guy on here, me, he's actually the owner of Mr. Peterson's truck now. Oh, she's still sitting here. Alright, see you then. Caitlin, what kind of truck, the front structure job, what kind of truck is it on? Year, make, model, and I'll get you a price right now because she's sitting right there, so I'll just go ahead and ask her. I know it's going to be a price on the front gear housing, but with, you don't want to do it without. So I'm sure you don't know, but on the front structure jobs, you can quote them 2 different ways, depending on if you need a camshaft or not. So we don't have to price the camshaft until we get in there and pull the valve cover and inspect the camshaft, make sure it's good. If you need one, we'll always call you ahead of time and say, hey, you need a camshaft. So that's just how we do it. Before we tear it down at all, we pull the valve cover off, inspect it so you kind of got an idea of what you need. Oh, are you 2007 with 871? Are you sure it's 871? Because 2007 I think it's gonna be 870, and if it's that, then we don't work on those. Sorry to set y'all down so I can get this cleaner back up in here. Yeah, unfortunately we do not work on 870s. Look at me, there's your truck. Just chilling. So yeah, about the video coming on. It's gonna be it's pretty intense. Had some deep conversations with some people, but didn't turn out like I wanted it to, but it's okay because you never know. I had to put a head on this beauty. It's a X15. Dropped the valve, so or it didn't drop a valve, my bad, it chirped the valve. Oh yeah. Get my sister has your key. Just take it around the block, pull it back here so make sure there ain't no leaks or nothing.
Okay. Well, what all you do is overhead and
Thermostat. Yep.
Let's pick off the check engine light.
Yep. And Dad did update the program.
Oh, okay. He did a flash one.
This is actually one of the customers I overhauled his truck 100 and something thousand miles ago, so it's coming for his regular maintenance, even though I got onto him because he went over 100,000 miles on his overhead, but it's okay. Everything still look brand new. Can't complain. Sitting right here. We got a little rain coming in, but it'll be alright. And then the old Pops' old Dodge right here. Actuator failed on it, so lucky me, we had to put an actuator on it. Happy holidays to you too. I'm trying to get this baby put in the shop because it needs an engine, and that's actually my dad's. So it's replacing the one my dad uses now. But it's a whole lot nicer. I think my dad will enjoy it more, so it has a spunt bearing on the crank, so it's gonna have to come out. And he's trying to just find another engine, but if not, we'll figure out a way to build that one. I want to build it, and he's like, let's just put another engine in there. So we'll see how it goes. What are you doing? Yeah. Sorry. Y'all see this, right? It's my fault. I had the key still. So there is a reason that we don't do the 870s, and it's because it's an older truck, things break, and what's up, G? So it's a lot harder to get parts for. You'll be doing one job and something totally different will break, and it just becomes a headache. So we try to stay with the year and kind of up to date with the newer trucks. Dad did that.
Yeah, you gotta stay with the times.
Yeah. So,
If I had to buy a new car, you have to too.
but yeah, so that's why. I mean, it's nothing against them because they're really good engines. It's just, I hate building them. I hate touching them. But it's still a Cummins. Everything still works the same. It's just, they bite me in the butt every time I touch them. So I try to stay away from them. But it does a pretty good job cleaning the floor. It'll eventually all dry up and everything. So it's really the main thing is getting all the water out. And we didn't want to get our lot dirty no more, so we pressure washed it real good. Bought this machine, and it does what we need it to do, and we don't have to push all the water out on the asphalt and ruin the asphalt. So that's really why we use the cleaner now. So we're gonna get this shop all cleaned up. Hopefully, I'll be next door, and my brother's gonna put his powder coating booth up here. It'll take up probably 2 bays. It's a pretty big powder coating machine, our booth, sprayer booth, and heat booth. So I'm kind of excited about to see where that takes him, because right now he has a little booth, and I mean, he still knocks work out. So I'm very proud of him for that. He still gets stuff done even though you don't have really much to work with. But hey, you gotta make the best of what you got. So he's done that, and he's done a fantastic job with it. So if y'all need any powder coating done, it's H2G Customs, and he's on Instagram. I think he's on TikTok. But you can go check him out and see what he does and see how it goes. Also, if anybody on here has a wrecked Z28, let me know. I'm looking for one. I want to get my Camaro back on the road. But I want to do an engine swap because it has a V6 in it. And I need something with a little bit more power. So I have an LS3 that I could put in it. But then I have to buy a transmission and all that stuff. So I'm just, if I could find a wrecked Z28, that's all I would need. And I could just pull the computer and all and just do a complete swap. Because if I go the other way, I'm probably just going to make it a race car. And I really don't want to do that because I really want to make it as my daily and put my truck up. So I'm not having to drive it every day. I love my truck, but it'd be nice to have a little car to get around in every day instead of that big old truck. And then I could do some stuff I want to do to it. So, but yeah, on that video, man, it's crazy. Buy aftermarket parts, and just, it blows my mind because you would think, because they use Cummins parts, that it would be just as good as a reman from Cummins, but we've had a few Cummins bad, but not like this. Like, it literally scared the crap out of me. And I don't get scared easily, but it caused me to run a little bit, so it scared me. But luckily we knew exactly what to do in this situation, so we got it handled. Had to call the people up, deal with them. Got hung up on one time, but he said the call failed. Already got disconnected, I don't know, but it's okay, it is what it is. He did call back and we worked things out. But before y'all go doing aftermarket parts, please do your research. Please. It kind of worked out. It still sounds like crap, and we are actually gonna put factory whatever it was back in it. I don't want to ruin it. But he's gonna ride a little bit, save up some money, and then go back with the factory ones, because I mean, y'all, it sounds bad, really bad. So it was on Halloween, and the truck has a big Hulk on the side, and my son was Spider-Man for Halloween because he loves Spider-Man. He wears his Spider-Man more than just on Halloween, so he stood beside it and posed, so it was pretty cool. I enjoyed seeing that because he loved it because it was Hulk on the side, and he likes doing the little Hulk smash. But you know, but yeah, if anybody needs an engine built, wants to be the first one, it's probably about a week to a week and a half out, depending on if we got the block for you. So if it's something you need right away, just let me know. And we can do a specific to your build. So if you have a lower horsepower and want to go higher horsepower, we can change the CPL and get you exactly where you want to be. And if you want new camshafts in it, we can do that. We can really do anything you want to do. So it'll be a bare block. It'll be like that one back there, but everything will be out of it, and the block will be stacked, and the crank will be checked and polished and all that good stuff. And it'll be front structures, rear structure, everything you can think of. So you won't have to worry about nothing for a while. Well, it's lunchtime, so we're gonna get everything shut up here and go grab some lunch, and might pull a little truck in here because we kind of got the floor pretty much cleaned up. So we'll probably move some trucks around, but it's raining right now, so we gotta get our lot kind of moved around and get these trucks off the front away, and we'll figure it out though. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, go grab some lunch. Don't know where we're going yet. On Fridays, usually me, Robert, and my sister all go grab some lunch together and enjoy our time together. Man, having Robert working here it's been awesome because he's just somebody that anybody could work with, and he wants to learn, and he teaches me a lot. I teach him a lot, so we kind of work hand in hand. And so it's been pretty great. Tell him it's lunchtime. Y'all like my sister's car? Alright, we'll see you later. Say bye, Bailey.